Hello everyone, it's Mike X here with another Dragalia Digest video, and today I'm going to be talking about all the info we got for the Dragalia Digest. So, first up, we got Galanad, which it looks like Galanad is a Windbreaker and also has the Knot Ball. So, that's the first thing, which, yes, Galanad, and then we of course got 90. We're getting 90 free summons. Starting on the Galanok comes out with on the not 2 resets from now, and that's not the only adventure we got. We also got Miriam, which let's go over that. So first up, there's the new Dragalia Summon Showcase. So let's go over everything that. So first up, Galanot. This is going to be a whole big update. It's going to include. So this is going to be This is going to be my what if to summon. This is kind of going to be a what if to summon video as well, but it's a whole big and. Actually, no, I'll say that for later. So Galanot is available. So is Miriam, which this is who Mim is based off of. Brunhilde is human form is based off of. And this is going on from the March 27th to April, to the reset on April 2nd. Reset on March 27th to reset on April 7th, at least April 2nd, if you're in the East Coast. It changes depending on. So, yeah. There's that, and also yeah, they're also doing a platinum showcase where you get at least one Dragalia Adventurer, and you can turn it to 5 times. So then there's the 2.5-year anniversary bonus, which is kind of similar but different. But first off, we got day 1, we're getting 2 Champions Testaments. Day 2, we get mini Mercs. Day 3, we get 25 million rupees. Day 4, we get 20 Busted Ethan Ashes. Day 5, we get 1,000 Wormrite. Day 6, we get a 5-star worm plane called Holy Worms Advent. I'm wondering what this is going to be. Hopefully it's something good, like. Then there's day 7, which gives us Eld Water, 100,000 Eld Water. Day 8 gives us a Damascus Ingot. Day 9 gives us another 1,000 Wormrite. Day 10 gives us Sunlight Stone. So kind of similar to what we got from the 2-year anniversary. Now, for the value packs, we got 57. So, value packs, which actually they showed us this, so I can just show it. So, the first thing we're getting is there's the Diamantium Mega Pack, which has 5,700 Diamantium. Then there's the Sunlight Stone Quad Pack, which is 4,800 Diamantium and 4 Sunlight Stones. Then there's the Anniversary Unbind Pack, which gives us 4,800 Diamantium, a Knight's Testament, a Champion's Testament, 20 Rainbow Orbs, a Damascus Ingot, an Adamantine Ingot, a Golden Key, and a Sunlight Stone. And then there's Anniversary Superior Orb Pack, which gives us 2,400 Diamantium, 4 Champion's Testament, and 50 of each of the Tier 4 orbs, as well as 50 Rainbow Orbs. And then a Tier 4 Elemental Orbs, and then 50 Rainbow Orbs as well. Then, of course, there's the Anniversary Diamantium Pack, which is a 1,200 Anniversary Facility Upgrade Special, which is 960 Diamantium, and then 500 Diurnal Aureus, and 100 of each of the Royal Insignias. Then another one, which is Wind Unbind, Shadow Unbind, which are 700, and then just stuff to upgrade them, plus the Champion's Testament and Rainbow Orbs and other stuff. So yeah, there's that stuff. Okay, there's that. Now, next, we also got an announcement of Avenue to Power, Avenue to Fortune triple drops, as well as Elemental Ruins, Dragon Trials, and Imperial Onslaughts get double drops from March 26th to April 11th, as well as Main Champ all chapters 1 through 10 get double drops and half stamina depletion. The Agato Uprising and Advanced Dragon Trials co-op will also be which will be rotating daily, but this excluding lesser difficulty in Agato Uprising will have double drops, half stamina depletion, and half gathering depletion. I'm thinking they're gonna keep the half stamina, half gathering, but the double drops will rotate, which actually I can go over. Yeah, let's actually go over that, because they did tell us about that. So where's the event information? So yeah, here's the event information. Avenue to Fortune, Avenue to Power, triple drops there. Everything is from 4 to 4. Yeah, all of this stuff. So they go to the 12th on reset. Well, for me, it'll be the 12th on reset because I'm on the East Coast. But yeah, half stamina for Advanced Dragon Trials in the Agato Uprising will be 327 to 4, 327 at 2 a.m. to 407 at 1:59 a.m. So yeah, the 27th, March 27th to April 7th for me. Though April 6th would technically be the last day. But Advanced Dragon Trials and the Agato Uprising co-op double drop events, which will rotate every day. So it's High Midgard, High Brunhilde, High Mercury, High Zodiac, High Jupiter, and then Volkaya and Sierra, Ayahana, and Tartarus. So there's that, which I'm looking forward to. Now there's of course a Twitter retweet campaign, which. So the total, so this one is really cool. We get 25 of the tier 3 honey and then 250 of the tier 3 versions of the upgrade materials for Adventures and Dragons. The dragon ones aren't needed, but the adventure ones can be cool. Then we get that's a 2,500. At 5,000 we get that, as well as 250 Wormrite, 250,000 Eld Water, and 1 Champion's Testament. And then 10,000, which I'm hoping we get, which will be between both of them, is 1 Sunlight Stone and 1,200 Wormrite, which is basically a free summon. And then for every 1,000 retreat, up to a maximum of 25,000, players can also receive 1 summon voucher. And 3 randomly select winners will receive 13 Dragalia Adventures, 1 of each, and 78 fully unbound 5-star dragons, which are 1 of each. So that's going to be great. Hopefully we can get, I mean, it's only down to 3. Hopefully I can get that because I am missing. If you want to know what my current, out of the dragon, so dragons I'm missing. So for adventures, the only Gala adventures I am currently missing, I have every single one besides, let's see, there's only one I'm missing, which is Gala Leonidas. I mean, that would be good, but I'm mostly going for the dragons because, if this is the case, the ones I'm thinking, because the ones I want to get are the ones I'm still missing. I got all the ones in Flame, at least the 5-star ones. Well, actually, no, wait. I'm missing Horus in Flames. In Water, I'm missing none. Water, I already have all of them, but I need more. I don't have all of them on fully unbound. Ghost of Ten Eyes don't have fully unbound. Horus I don't have at all, like I said. Apollo's not fully unbound, neither is Kagasuchi. And yeah, that will be it for the flame ones. As for water, I have Gabriel's not fully unbound. Styx isn't either, but I don't care about him. Nimbus isn't, but I'm getting close. Kamui isn't, but I'm also kind of dealing with that. Holly and Maritavis not even, still have a lot. They still have to get a couple of them. And in Win, Minoshus I don't have. Gala Reborn Zephyr I don't have. Migosumas and everyone else I have. Garden I still don't have fully unbound. Same for Haster. And yeah, that's about it. As for Light, Gala Reborn Jean I don't have. Nemia Pandora I have but not fully unbound. Tia Shangangzu I don't have fully unbound, but I do have her. And Takumi Kizuchi have him, but not fully unbound. And that's about it for Light. As for Shadow, I don't think they're going to give us Arsene, though I need more of him. I don't have him fully unbound. I have him, but he's not fully unbound. Giovanni, don't have him fully unbound, so I'd like more of him. Andromeda's not fully unbound, but I'm working on it. Mini and Epimetheus I have fully unbound. Everyone else is fully unbound in Shadow for me. Well, oh wait, Mary Sheaton I don't have fully unbound. So yeah. There's that. And then of course we have the next event, which will have Arbirius, Miriam, and Humanoid Midgardsormr, which Humanoid Midgardsormr is a wind bow. Which, yeah. And we're fighting Elysium as the raid boss, so this will definitely be something. This is going to be interesting, to say the least. So, if I had to guess with this, yeah, that's a bow. Which his is like mechanical looking, but yeah. The one I feel like he's gonna be, so he's the free unit, of course, and I feel in Miriam we know is in the summon showcase. I feel like they're gonna do another prize showcase where with Alberius as the main character. So Yuji Okada. Then we move on to this note, which is the encyclopedia. We finally got this. It has the encyclopedia, so we finally had this. Now, here's the thing. I'll go over this. We got Knott's notes, which you can view the animation of players when the unit joins. See the number of completed quests sorted by element. I'll go over that more in depth, but yeah, maximum. So, yeah, I'm skipping over this, we'll talk about it more in detail, but upcoming feature improvements. Unlock all 5 mana circles at once using auto unlock on mana spells. Level up facilities from a central location. See what teams are most popular. And yeah, use auto unlock on mana spells. See what teams are most popular for taking on various high difficulty quests. New section for notes. Say hello to new allies, which there's Saiga, who seems to be from the same group that Samei was from, but he defected. But it looks like he has a mana caster. And from what I'm looking at, it's an assault rifle. So he might be a rapid fire. Yeah, no, he'll most likely be a rapid fire, because assault rifles are either semi-automatic or automatic. Okay, there are assault rifles that aren't, but most rapid fire, the way that it looks like, specifically it looks like an AK-47, which is a automatic gun. I'm pretty sure they're going to make in that. If they don't, I'll be shocked. Then, of course, there's Isaac, who is a new Sylvan who...
On the history and different from the ones we've seen so far. It will mainly be featured in an event that's a bit different from the ones we've seen so far. It will mainly focus on the history and lore of the Sylvans.
Yeah, history and lore of the Sylvans. So this is Isaac, who is a bow, it looks like.
In a pretty... Here we have Tobias.
Yeah, Fade-Boss Tobias. Which, here's the thing. That's Mina in the background. I'm wondering what the heck is with this, and who is this person right there? Is it somehow, I'm guessing it's somehow related to Mina, which... And then, of course, there's Summer Alex. So, which is that in the background? That looks a lot like an android. So, also, they didn't talk about this, but letting new gods Sinister Dominion in the Architect Uprising quest. So, end of March, Sierra's Wrath of the Legend. Late April, Rise of the Sinister Dominion, Chowderbath. Early June, Ayahan Otaha's Wrath Legend. Early July, Rise of the Sinister Dominion, triple question mark. Oh, wait, my bad. I meant to say Yaldabaoth. Early August, Tartarus Tartarus Wrath Legend, and early September Rise of the Sinister Dominion. So there's nothing in May. Instead, it's going to be early June. So there are these two, which I'm thinking are the two question marks, probably. And this upsets me, but I'm hoping we'll get one in English. We'll get it released in the States, at least. We could get access to it, which is a set of 2 CDs containing vocal and instruments versions. Yeah. It's a CD with all the events that ran from March 20.
All the way to the...
Yeah, 2020 and late March 2021, which includes Get Up. Now, main campaign chapters. So, it is... So, yeah. What awaits them in the Fairy Kingdom? The fairies know a thing or 20 about how to handle mana, which that's the other guy is probably Finnorda, the king of the fairies. Targets acquired. So we see commencing termination, which makes me think, please watch over me, O king. Yeah, I see. To your soul I offer them as tribute. Silence. You're just miserable. Yeah, I am. So it looks like we're going to be facing off against... It looks like this chapter is going to be involving Naxi, which, if I'm correct, we're going to be getting another Galway unit. So the next chapter will feature Naxi. Will be getting... It will be taking focus. In which case, we might be getting Gawa Malaskula. Especially since, yeah, we're going to be fighting this, which also means we're going to be getting Void, we're going to be getting Gawa Reborn Agni, which kind of makes me wonder what they're going to do. Yeah, Annihilation mode activated, which I'm wondering, maybe advancing to the next mode. It makes me think that we're going to be getting, which makes me think that Malaskula's body is finally going to be... Malaskula's going to finally take over. Then the truth is revealed. In that case, permit me to spin you a tale past from the Tia for many years within my kingdom. Who is this? Which, this might be Finnorda. Or, no, I don't think so. A tale of a foolish fairy, the prince of a foreign land, and the child Swatha caught them both in its wake. Fairies who travel the world perusing its ancient documents. Perusing its ancient documents, oral tradition found references to that person. Who are they talking about, I'm wondering? In view of what is to come, I've been thinking about how to give our forces a bit of a leg up. So this interests me. Someone may be attempted to throw the fairy can... I was sure to indicate us. I was sure no mercy to any in my path. I will obtain the Dawn Shard. This is nothing. What I want is... Each dissonant thread unites to converge upon the sacred tree. The question of Nedric's Patworm, which we know is Bahamut. The Fairy Kingdom's scheme. The Fairy King's scheme. So that's the Fairy King. And the shadowy northern alien church. Ferris's obscure intent. The Holy Worm Elysium. Valix's anguish. A fate full of ups and downs. The Prince and Friends. Under the Sacred Tree, a dramatic tale of those seeking the Dawn Shard begins. Chapter 19, 20, and 21. Between April and September. Why are you here? Which, if you want to know what I'm thinking of who she's talking to, I feel like we're going to be seeing Ilya or Mordecai. Most likely. You want to know what's the reason why I'm thinking that? Is because that's the one person... It looks like she wasn't expecting this person to be here. And while she's expecting Yuda to be there and other stuff. If it's not, I'll be shocked. Yeah, so there's that. Anyway, Fire Moon Kindred Tai. Fire Lost Heroes and Kindred Ties will be added to the event compendium around mid-May, and some showcases will be available as well. Which is good, because I missed 2 of the characters in there.
Not Bloodkin. It is I, Vania.
So, then there's Vania. Vania comes, it comes from Rage of Bahamut. I know what you're thinking. So Vania is coming in late April, and she's from Rage of Bahamut. Now I know what you're thinking. This probably means that, it's a co-op with Rage of Bahamut. I don't think so. Here's the reason why. Rage of Bahamut was a game. Here's the thing. Rage of Bahamut was a game back in the United... Yes, it's true that Rage of Bahamut is a game from Side Games. But here's the thing, though. The reason why I don't think they're going to do this is because this was a game that already... If it was to promote something, like, unless they're bringing it back, which I'll be shocked if they did. The problem was Rage of Bahamut was a game on the mobile market that people had access to, but it got shut down. The English version got shut down. Yeah, when Dina pulled out of the world US market in February 2016, it shut down their English version servers. They could be bringing it back, but I don't think that's the case. If they would, I'll be shocked. But yeah, no. This game was already out, but it's no longer... It got discontinued. So, who knows what this could be. This could be another... They could be just... They could be another event. It could be before the event. And, of course, not give us a free... tenfold summon voucher. But yeah, moving on, let's go back to some of the other stuff that they talked about here. So daily free tenfold summons, event information, I already talked about that. So a new raid event, Dawn of Dragalia, which of event 300 years ago when a young Iberius is traveling the wide world with the Windworm Midgard Stormare. One day after saving a young woman from Domino Empire soldiers, she gives him a mysterious blade and begs him to keep it safe. There's the Twitter campaign, like I said. Yeah. Also, new stuff. Regarding adjustments to the map which certain skill lowers resistance to specific afflictions, they're increasing people who lower resistances to things. So Howie, Mersa, and Noel, the amount of poison resistance doubled. And same thing with Komodo, I was saying Scorch Red resistance lowered. So that's really good. Now, moving on. Let's talk about the version update. So, version 2.6.0. Notes. So, here's the thing. A record of every adventure and dragon in your roster is kept in this encyclopedia section, where the number of times you created a quest with adventurers of certain elements, weapon types, and unit types can be found in the battle record section. Notes can be accessed from the menu, book icon at the top right of the screen. It's split into 2 sections, battle records and the encyclopedia. Here's a quick overview of each. In the battle record section, you can see the number of created quests organized by the element, weapon type, or unit type of the adventurer used to clear it. The details of adventurers who participate in the quest are recorded here, meaning that up to 8 adventurers may be recorded as having participated in a quest if it includes the team change mechanic featured in quests like Theirs and Rises since the Dominion series. In multiplayer, only the adventurer of your team who participates in a battle is recorded. Adventurers who are part of your team did not participate in the battle itself are not recorded, nor are the adventurers who are part of other players' teams. If a single team includes two or more instances of the same element, weapon types or unit types, only the first instance of each is recorded. For example, if 4 flame-bitten sword-wielding unit types were used to clear quest, the flame element sword, weapon type, and attack unit types counters would each increment by 1, not 4. Yeah, a Brand Battle Arrow are not recorded either. The encyclopedia. So, you can see who is... Yeah, the Adventures of Dragons currently in Russia are registered in the encyclopedia and appear in color, while those who are not remain unregistered and appear in gray. Temporary adventures remain unregistered until you maximize your friendship with them. You can access further information on any adventures who is registered in the encyclopedia in the individual memory section. Here you can view their summoning animation and listen to a selection of voice lines, such as those that play when the mana circle is unbound, when they are prompted, or when they clear a quest. The encyclopedia is more than just for show. You can unlock encyclopedia bonuses that boost the stats of the entire roster of adventurers and dragons by fulfilling certain conditions. Each encyclopedia bonus applies to a specific element. Yeah, and you can increase them by certain things, such as registering new adventurer, increasing the adventurer's level to 80 and 100, unlocking both 50 and 50 as well as 70. Each one of them does it increased by 0.1%, with the adventurer's level increasing HP and the unlock 50 and 70 is strength, while registering a new adventurer is both. For dragons of each element, registering a new dragon boosts HP, falling bound is boosting HP, and increasing dragon's bond to 30, strength. Oh wait, registering new dragon is HP and strength. So falling bound is HP, dragon's bond is maxing out dragon's bond is strength. Now as for encyclopedia bonuses, so yeah, that's kind of the stuff. So anyway, new quest, Trials of the Mighty, which this will debut on April 7th at 2 a.m. Now the encyclopedia is already here, and so is the... So this one is... Here's how it works. It's a daily bonus, and in Trials of the Mighty, you'll be challenged to take on various bosses with a team of one or more predetermined elements and weapon types. You'll see some familiar faces among the bosses, and quests will be available in Standard, Expert, and Master varieties of both solo and co-op play. Clear these quests to earn materials for unlocking the mana spell of certain adventurers, called Convictions and Devotions that are unique to each adventurer. For the daily bonus, we plan to change available bosses and rewards from time to time. Any daily bonuses for Trials of the Mighty you don't earn on a given day will be available to earn later. Up to 3 can be stored in this way, so don't fret if you need to miss a day or two of playing. You'll start with 1 daily bonus when the quest becomes available on 4/7/2021 at 2 a.m., and the stock will grow incrementally by 1 every day. Information on the bosses who you go up against and adventurers whose mana spells can be unlocked using materials for the daily bonuses will be provided in a separate notification. So you get Convictions and Devotions for Gala units, mana spell, which thank you. We finally giving Gala units mana spells, but they also give off the Nature's Blessing and the Dragon Scales. So to upgrade our facilities as well as augment our dragons. As more and more skills and abilities and the corresponding buffs and debuffs are added to the game over time, the combat log displays become more and more bloated, and has now reached a point where it is no longer able to serve the purpose that developers have originally envisioned. Based on this and the other factors, including how often the combat log is currently used by players, we have made the decision to remove the option displayed in version 2.6.0. So, we plan to incorporate future effects in a less obtrusive way, such as through user interface elements during battle. The auto-knock feature can now be used with mana spells. The Dragon Mini Hilde will be added to the Fafnir meta sections of the trade shows on March 27th at 2 a.m. Anniversary will be available for a limited time from March 27th at 2 a.m. to March 31st at 1:59. The system tab under option on the menu. The design of the chairs in the tavern on the 3D home screen has been adjusted. User interface has been adjusted in various places. Voice lines for the Dragon Chthonius will be added after the data updated around April 2nd, 2021 at 2 a.m. They've increased the play level from 200 to 250. Maximum number of skip tickets has been increased from 200 to 400. And now we can get tickets, the Void Dragons, as well as the Void Dragons and the Chimeras. So yeah, I am super happy for this update because I can't wait to get access to those Trials of the Mighty. It looks like one of them will be Thor, which will be fun. But yeah, to get some of these, I'm wondering what, if I had to guess what each one of these characters. Let's see. Let's take a look at each one of them. There is a total. Let's go in order of. Let's take a look at some of these adventures. So, first up, let's take a look at Gawa Cerise. Let's go in order. So, Gawa Leonidas would be in the back. Gawa Mim would be. Yeah, this is the order. So, Gawa Cerise, I'm wondering what she could get. She could get, so, I feel like she'll get more buffs and stuff, but she'll probably get some stuff involving even more team support. That's all I can think of. Maybe being able to inflict Scorch. Who knows? Scorch Rend, Burn potentially, or other stuff. Probably get some unique buffs, maybe. Who knows? Then there's Gawa Evangel. Gawa Evangel, I think they will definitely give him either Storm Slash or Poison, as well as make his Force Strike stronger. And also gives them additional effects to experience boon, and skill damage would definitely be increased. Gawa Mim, I feel like she's going to deal even more damage than before. She'll get even more damage from, I feel like they're going to give her double Dragon Gauge, which both of them will be hot. This one will probably get Dragon Gauge increasing with this one, and she'll maybe be able to inflict Burn or Scorch Run. And they'll probably do something with her Flame Run Nature and Flamer's Defiance, and Dragon Time too as well. Gawa Cleo will probably get. I have no idea what they will give to her. Probably a new buff that is unique. Probably make her a new buff that is unique and other stuff, and give her other things. There's a lot that they could do. Gawa Prince will probably be like a light version of Mim, but have dragon damage focus, as well as being able to increase. Yeah, they're going to have some stuff with him. Gawa LSN would definitely be more of a buff, a crazy buff attacker, I mean. Luca, probably make him even more crit damage heavy and other stuff, and Gawa Alex, I have no idea what they could do with some of these characters. Gawa Leaf can probably get some. I don't know what they can do with a lot of these other characters besides just increasing their abilities so far. Gawa Leo, it's going to be interesting to see what they come up with, but yeah. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you like this video, please click the like button, leave a comment down below. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.